So my son comes to me and he's like, Daddy, what pair of sneakers should I wear? And at first I'm thinking like, Deuce, just pick a pair of sneakers, right? But then I slowed down for a second and I thought like, no, he's coming to his daddy because he wants his daddy to tell him what pair of sneakers that he should wear. And so don't miss my point here, because I'm raising leaders. I'm not raising my kids to be adults someday that need to go to somebody and ask them what pair of sneakers that they need to wear. So stay with me. But my point is this: after I gave him the pair of sneakers, right, he went down the hallway, and I stood in the room and I began to think, how often do we as adults, right, like get to a place where just like that first thought that came to my mind when he asked me, the thought that said, man, he should be able to pick his own pair of sneakers. Like, how often do we tell ourselves, man, we should be able to figure out what we're supposed to do with our day? We should be able to figure out how we should handle this situation. And I started to think about, man, we need to get back to that place. Just like my son this morning, right? Like when he wakes up in his morning, like he's going to his daddy, right? He's seeking his daddy out to ask him about his sneakers. Like we need to get to that place where we're going to our Father in heaven, and we're asking him, what is it that we should do with our day? How should we handle this situation? Because remember, the Word of God says, if we seek God first, not second, not third, if we seek him first, everything else will be added. Not a few other things, everything else.